Hey, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Elizabeth here. All right, let's see. Let's see who's joining me this morning. Hey, everyone, it's bright out. Hold on, I'm gonna lean over and see if I can make it slightly less bright. Is that better? That's better. It's not so glary. Hey. Oh, I'm just drinking my coffee. We might have dogs joining us. Mm. My hair kind of funky. I feel like my hair's kind of funky. I didn't have time to do it today. But I'm here. I am back in my book nook, my new book background, my new book hangout area. And mm, enjoying my coffee this morning. Hopefully, you guys are warm and cozy. I'm actually going to grab my blanket back here and get a little cozier. Oh my gosh, I sat on it. Okay, there we go. Hopefully, your week has been good. I'm just again, I'm just going to hang out because the book of the face has been kind of terrible about letting people know when things are going live and when viewers. Is my internet connection okay? I think it's okay. And I don't know. I may have missed everyone this morning. I may not be doing much live or answering many questions because you guys don't realize that I am live. Oh, I see one viewer. Hello, leave me a comment. Let me say hi. Um, I do have some updates for you this morning. Live, running. Oh, there are my viewers. Live right now. Hey guys, hopefully you had a good week. Oh, it's been cold this week. It's been cold and foggy. My bangs. I need a. I haven't had a haircut since I got back, so it's been like over 3 months now since I've had a haircut. It's not a good situation. I am trying to I'm doing that anti older woman thing because I'm an older woman. I don't feel old anyway, but I'm doing that anti. You know how some women the hair gets shorter the older they get, which is super cute. Don't get me wrong. But I have perversely decided I want to grow mine out as long as possible, just cause my hair when I was in college used to be down to my waist, and now I'm we could do that again. Good morning, Elaine. I'm so glad you enjoyed First Light. If you see it, it's behind me back here. This is the proof copy because we are here. This is First Light. See, I did my little product placement back here. Product placement. This is the proof copy because we are completely out. And Baby Yoda that my son 3D printed for me ages ago. It's so cute. He's finished with his finals, by the way, you guys. He's finished with his finals. So he's a sophomore and a half. So this is the First Light proof. This is what we got. It looks really good, actually. Looks so good. And I just submitted all the files for Blood Mosaic for the special edition hardcover, which is more expensive because it's color, but it's going to be a mosaic pattern on the side. And oh my gosh, the designer, Painted Wings Publishing, does the printed edge design for my books, and the designer it's so stunning. Like, it's beautiful in black and white, but this one is color and it's a mosaic pattern and it's so beautiful. Anyway, that means the interior also has color, like the illustrations and stuff from Blood Mosaic are color. So, but this is black and white. It's still gorgeous. It totally works for the vibe and for the illustrations because the dragon illustrations look amazing still in black and white. Here, let me show you. See, That's the interior illustrations. And they still look really good, but the color one is going to be really, really amazing. But we are completely sold out of these. We are waiting for more. So if you've been to my shop and you've tried to order, you can still order these on Amazon. Okay, so you can get these at retailers. If you look for the hardcover, you can get these at retailers. Right now, we are waiting on our shipment, and all the book shipments are delayed because of the holidays. So we should have them by the end of December, beginning of January. If they, we will stock them in the store as soon as we get them. You can pre-order Blood Mosaic. Let me show you the cover for that. I can only show you on my phone. You can pre-order the cover for, or the hardcover for Blood Mosaic. Here's the ebook cover. So that's what it looks like. It's here. Let's trying to get it so it's not glary. But that's what it's, this beautiful mosaic flaming feather. It's it's really, really beautiful. The Blood Mosaic Special Edition you can pre-order. Those will not ship until January, just so you know. Like, we're going to order them as soon as possible, but all the book shipments are delayed right now because of the holidays. So that will not ship until January, just so you know. Again, you will be able to pre-order, or you can order it, and that's probably what I'll do just to have some personal copies. You can order it on um, it'll be on Amazon, so you can order it from retailers. It will not, it will be in color, it won't be signed. You know, it won't be signed, it won't have the little stickers and the bookmarks and all that nice stuff. Um, let's see, what else? Speaking of the Blood Mosaic ebook, if you want this in ebook and you are not an Amazon buyer, please make sure you order it from my direct shop, because that only runs until Sunday. Okay, so you can only order it through the weekend. So please, please, please order it from my direct shop if you want to read it on your Nook or your Kobo or anything like that. It's super easy to send the files. If you buy it from my shop, it gets delivered via book funnel. You actually get it a day early, so it's a really good deal. And then you can send it to whatever e-reading device you want, or you could read it in the book funnel app, which is free, and you can. I actually really like it because you can put audiobooks and ebooks in there, so I use it personally. Um, but but that is only available until Sunday, because for we have to make sure it's down and clear, and because Blood Mosaic is going to be going into Kindle Unlimited. So, um, yay. Jacqueline has ordered both special editions. Thank you so much. I hope you got your First Light one already. Um, if you just ordered it in the last couple, no, you shouldn't have been able to order it in the last couple of days because we turned it off because we can't. Good morning, everyone. It's so good to see your faces and names. We're going early today because my parents are coming over for breakfast at 9. So I thought I'd hop on here and say hi to you guys real quick instead of just skipping. I didn't want to skip it because I have my book nerd mug and a cup of coffee. So I wanted to hang out with you guys. Oh. So hopefully, Jacqueline, if you already ordered the First Light Special Edition, you should have gotten it already. If you haven't, let us know. And hopefully you love it. I love the way it turned out. Personally, I think it's so cool looking. I love a printed edge. It's not as vibrant, and I've showed you guys this before. It's a little bit softer color on the sides when it's closed, but then when you open it, I love it because, like, when you open it, the pattern doesn't disappear. It actually just gets more beautiful. And the Blood Mosaic, like, I can't, if you've seen the mock-ups, you've seen as much as I have. I haven't seen it in person yet because we just finished it. But I am so excited when my artist Jen sent me because I have a different cover artist for Blood Mosaic who is wonderful. I am absolutely loving working with him. I think he's going to be doing a lot of my covers going forward because he's so talented. So when I sent her the cover for Jen, she does the page edge design. When I sent her the cover, I said, so this is what we're looking at. And I'm thinking like maybe flames or like a phoenix or something like that. And she comes back and she's like, well, what about a mosaic cover? Can we? And I'm like, can you do that? Because Oleg is a mosaic artist. Like, so that's a big part of his character. And so I wanted that to be a big part of the book. And so I asked her, I'm like, can you do a mosaic cover? She's like, yeah, I just did one for like one of my other books. Her name is Jen Hausman. She's also an author and a designer. She's super talented. So go check out her stuff. She actually has, I need to get her book because it's the Cedar Wars series and it's all about like earth magic and elementals. I think like it's totally something I would vibe with, right? Anyway, so she sent me back the mock ups for what you see, like the rough draft. I'm like, wait, can we do this? Like, is this actually a possibility? Because I was so blown away by how beautiful it is. Again, like if you have seen the if you have seen the mock-ups for it, it's really beautiful. So I'm very, very, very excited to get it in. Candace says she was trying to figure out how to display it on her bookshelf because it's so pretty, and it is. Like, do you put it this way with the beautiful vines? Do you put it this way? Well, like the proper one doesn't have the little proof band. I swear we sold all of these. Like we even had we're missing, I think we still have 2 orders before we were able to shut it off. People ordered these so fast that like before we realized like, oh no, we're out, we shut it off now to say it's sold out. Like, so I think there's still 2 people waiting, but like I did some like shoots and stuff, like pictures, for advertising and stuff. And like, I had to go borrow my mom's. I had to go like, hey mom, can I borrow your copy of First Light because I don't have one. I probably need to order some more. Anyway, so if you are one of those people that ordered First Light, the hardcover, from my shop and you haven't gotten it yet, I am so sorry. But one thing I want to tell you, and I was supposed to do that before. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. You can look at my bookshelves and judge me because I wanted to show you what we have in there. And I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Sorry. Sorry. I forgot. I forgot the thing. That's actually going to be the giveaway today. Okay. So this is the giveaway. So here's the deal. If you go and you order First Light or Blood Mosaic from a retailer, so you'll be able to get it Amazon, Barnes and Noble. They're available all the places. But you still want to get the goodies. You can order a goodie bag, and they are $9.99 in the shop. And let me show you. Let me show you what you get. They're $9.99 in the shop, and plus shipping. And I think international shipping is open. Though I need to talk to my European tax guy because we may be shutting off shipping today because I haven't heard back from him on the whole regulation thing. Not the UK. So you get the beautiful First Light bookmark. This is all in the goodie bag. And this is the giveaway for today. You get a signed, this one is not signed, but you get a signed book plate that I designed. Isn't it beautiful? The illustrations are from the same illustrator who did the interior illustrations for it. This, you get this beautiful, beautiful, Do You Believe in Fairy Tales First Light sticker, which is quite big. It's a big sticker. Like you could put it on your mug or your computer. We usually throw in some little extra, like goodie stickers, like book stickers, fairy tale stickers, kind of thing. You get a little Be Magical. Elizabeth Hunter writes sticky notes because you know I love my sticky notes. And then you get this gorgeous, and I'm going to take it out of the little bag it comes in because we ship it. But this is, it's a keychain, you guys. It's a dragon keychain, and I love it. I stole one. And it's so beautiful. Look how good. It's a mosaic dragon, combining two of my favorite things. You get all this stuff in the goodie bag, and it's, you know, it's $9.99. We don't actually make that much on them, but I don't care. I just wanted to make that available for you guys, because you know we have them. We have all this stuff, and then I know not everyone can order from my direct shop because we don't ship everywhere. So if you are in Europe, if you are in the UK, you can order from Amazon UK. You can order the hardcover, and then you can order this, and we will ship it to you. And it comes in a little bag. You do have to pay for international shipping, but like you can get all the stuff and the signed book plate and everything. And so hopefully some of you guys will enjoy that. Let's see. I see you were gossiping about my bookshelves while I was gone. Understood. I do exactly the same thing. I judge people by their books. Absolutely. Um, the keychain is so pretty, right? I'm gonna get it out again because it's so pretty. I have it hanging on one of my purses now. It's so pretty. Like I found these online. You know, I did not make these, but I found these online. I did not have them designed or anything like that special, but like I matched it. I saw them and I'm like, oh my God, that's so perfect, you guys. That's so Cadell. That's so like, I love the colors. It goes with the book cover. Like it matches. It was meant to be. So I found them, and I was only able to order 50. Okay, so just so you know, I was only able to order 50. So we only have 50 of these well, actually we have 48 because Jen and I both stole one. And then I'm going to see if I can order more, but no guarantees. But yeah, so it comes in, you know, a little protective plastic bag. Anyway, so, so if you go to my shop, you can find those. There's a little holiday section too, where there's like a little Christmas ornament that looks the same as the sticker. It's really pretty. So, yeah. So there's merch and stuff in the store now. It's elizabethhuntershop.com. All right, so it's really easy to find. It's elizabethhuntershop.com. And yeah, you can get keychains, you can get ornaments. We have some mugs, which I'm excited. I ordered some of the mugs for myself because I designed some. What it is I got a package of illustrations from the illustrator, which you can get for a bunch of different, like he's on Creative Market. And so you can go on and you can buy like this package and buy a commercial license. And then you can take those illustrations and then redesign and add those into graphics, onto mugs, onto t-shirts, whatever. So we have all that stuff in the store now, and it matches the illustrations in the interior of the book, and it's really cool. I've been excited to do that, and I did some of the same things the for the Blood Mosaic book, so I'm excited about that. So we've got some fun, beautiful merch and some pretty stuff and all of that. Do we have dogs coming? Simba! Simba! Who wants to come say hi? Oh, come say hi. Simba, come here. Come here. You gotta give me a little help, buddy. Oh, you're Simba. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Jennifer, you made it. You did. You made it. And Simba is like, there he is. Here's our little old man. Were you up cuddling with Dad? My husband got up super early. And then, hi. Say hi. No, he's not. He's completely distracted. Here, he hears Dad. And he's a daddy's boy. He's 100% a daddy's boy. Hi, handsome. Hi, beautiful. You're so sweet. Look at his feathers. His hair's getting so long. These are his little Pomeranian feathers because we think he's part Pomeranian. He's a little rescue guy, so we're not sure. You can jump up too. There's room on my lap for both of you. Coco, do you want to come? No, she's like, I want to be the only dog or nothing. We've decided that Coco would probably prefer to be an only dog. You can jump up. Come on. I got a lot full of dogs this morning. Don't sit on your brother. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm so warm. I'm so warm and cuddly. Watch, Charlie's gonna come over and she's gonna be like, "Where's my spot?" Here, I'll tilt it down so you can see the dogs, which are really like the main attraction in my house. I understand. I understand if you love me more than the dogs. Hi, or if you love the dogs more than me. It's completely understandable. As you can see, Coco has her darling little sweater on, and she actually, nope, she got one of the ribbons out, but look at the other ribbon in her ear matches her sweater. So cute. And I'm going to have to get, she managed to get the bow out, but the rubber band is still in there. Lovely. Thank you so much. Curly haired moms. Am I right? All right. And then look at him. He's so noble. Look at you. You're so noble. You're so dignified. You're so dignified and I know. Hi. You are not dignified. You're like the opposite of dignified. So I like the new live location. It's very cozy, it's very warm, and we have dogs. We have dogs available. Charlie's gonna try and jump up. She says she really believes that she is a lap dog. Obviously she's a lap dog. But I love her little sweater. It looks so cute. This is actually one of your brother's sweaters. It's kind of a hand-me-down. It's kind of a hand-me-down. Oh, I was going to. Remember, I used to do that thing with like cheap splurges? I have such a good cheap splurge for you guys. I put it in my pocket because I've been using it. It's a makeup one. And here, I'm going to scroll down. The sweater and the bows, right? They're so matchy. Look at the Coco. She's so cute. I love how she's feeling the accent bow. Symmetry is overrated. Fair enough. Fair enough. She doesn't want to be too predictable. You love, Nikki loves my books but loves my dogs more. That's understandable. That's very understandable. I get it. Um, so the cheap splurge I was going to show you. So I love the Ilia Super Serum. Don't be nice. Be nice, Coco. I love the Ilia Super Serum for my skin. I don't wear heavy foundation. I don't like it. But I was looking, but it's really thin, and which works in the summer. Like when I have a tan, I feel like it's really good, and it has sunscreen in it, so it's really nice. But I was looking at, you know what it is? I had a credit at CVS. I had like $10 of store credit at CVS, and I'm like, okay, what? We've lost Simba. He's going to find his dad. So I was like, what can I get for, what's cheap at CVS if there any makeup? And then I saw this, and it is the L'Oreal Age Perfect 4-in-1 Perfecting Balm. And I want to say it was like 12 bucks, maybe less at CVS. I think I had a coupon. And I'm like, you know what? I kind of dig this. It's like a 4-in-1 tinted balm, so it's kind of like a cream, and it has a really creamy texture. So like I cleanse my face in the morning. I do a very light cleanse because I do a double cleanse at night, and then I just do like a micellar water cleanse in the morning, and then I just put this on. And I love it. I've used quite a bit now. I use a brush, but you could use your fingers. It has a cream texture, and they're like, oh, it has a firming serum. I don't know if it has a firming serum, but I do love the texture and the coverage. It's like perfect. And it was, yeah, I want to say it was like full price. It was like $12. Or I'm remembering the sale price. I can't remember. But you can find it at CVS. It's totally drugstore beauty brand. And I really, really like it. It's good stuff. And I have combination skin. So I don't have super dry skin, but I feel like this would be good for super dry skin because it has a very cream texture. Anyway, so you can try that out. Coco, do you want to try it out? She says she would like to eat it because, of course, she does. Anyway, so that's my cheap splurge for yourself. So you can buy that for yourself and and look cute for the Christmas party. I love how you said like the dogs were sharing so well, and then Simba jumped off. So Not so much. But Coco is still here, and she sits on my lap great because as long as she has mom's undivided attention, she's happy, right? Hello, angel dog. Hello, Charlie is here. Hi, beautiful. Hello, perfect dog. Hello, the perfect angel dog who never does. This is you know that meme that's like, this is my perfect angel who's never done anything wrong in their life, and this one has a warrant in 4 states. That's this one. This is my perfect angel dog, and this one has a warrant in 3 states, at least two, Utah and California, because she was born in Utah. Yeah, and this one is perfect. This is you are so perfect, except for the time she stole a loaf of sourdough off of the kitchen counter. All right, so Coco's so big now. She is. She's my big girl. She's not, she looks big on my lap, but she's about 15 pounds and a little bit, maybe 13, 13, 15. And she's a lot of fluff. So poodles are actually very skinny. They're skinny little dogs, but they have a lot of hair. So they're all fluff. And she is just about perfect size and height and all that for a mini poodle. It's a great sized dog. If you've been thinking about getting a dog, I highly recommend them. They're a great lap dog, but like she is active and loves to go for walks, and she can walk for a long time. She loves going up to the mountains. She's a little hiker dog. Not as much as this girl. You are so jealous. You don't want me petting anyone but you. They're not Charlie. Charlotte is beautiful. She's Charlotte properly. Yeah. We just call her Charlie because she's a little sassy. Hi. Yes, you so sweet. And then this one, Edith puppy. Um, so what else? I'm gonna scroll up and see if I have any questions. Any questions from you guys? So if you have any questions, I should get off the live in about 10 minutes. So, yes, this is the giveaway today, the little goodie bag, the First Light goodie bag with all the fun stuff. You do not get Coco as well. She doesn't ship well, but she likes the string. So that's the goodie bag, and it has, if you're just joining us, the goodie bag has all the fun stuff that comes with the special edition if you order it from my shop. So if you were not able to order it from my shop because you live overseas or you just wanted it really fast, which I totally understand, you can order the hardcover from retailers, from Barnes& and Noble, from Amazon, from bookshop.org, and then you can go to my shop and order the little goodie bag, and that comes with the bookmark and the signed book plate. Okay. And let's see, stickers, post-it notes, and the little dragon keychain, which I will show you one more time. That's the little dragon keychain. It's so cute, and I love it, and I stole one for myself. So that is the giveaway this morning. So if you want to enter the giveaway, it's really easy. All you have to do is leave me a comment or an emoji, even if you don't want to leave a comment because you're not feeling the talking thing this morning, which I get. It's kind of cold. All right. Let's see. Looking, how is the next book going? The next book that I'm working on right now is, I'm going to tilt this up a little bit so I don't have to lean. The next book I'm working on right now is The Shadow Path, which is the sequel to First Light, and it's going great. The books that I've been working on over the past year have gone. Ten God was really hard because it was combining two, so it was a really big challenge. It was a Elemental Legacy and Elemental Covenant book, so that was really challenging, but it was really fun as well because I hadn't written Ben and Tenzin in a while, and so I loved them. But First Light, the dragon mythology, the Shadowlands series, man, that just flows. It's flowing so well. Tatiana and Oleg's story flowed so well. That's Blood Mosaic, and I feel like you can just definitely tell when I'm, not to say that some books are, I love, are not just more difficult, even though I love them. Cough, time travel, cough. Um, but yeah, the Shadow Path is going really well. We're well on. I'm right on schedule, so the April release date is not going to be difficult at all. The whole, the series is mapped out. I have a trilogy planned right now, though there's definitely, if that series takes off, there's definitely room to write more. Um, let's see, there's so many great characters in that, great side characters. It's really fun. So you're seeing more of Karis. She's back in the Shadowlands. She's back with Cadell. Her friend Laura has joined her this time. And Laura has an interesting story. If you read to the end of First Light, Laura's a very interesting character. And so she joined Karis in the Shadowlands this time. And it's very cool. We're back in Britain, in the islands of Britain, and some fun and interesting things have happened. There is, if you read the ebook of First Light, there is a peek at the end of the first chapter of The Shadow Path, and I'll be posting more teasers. Duncan is back, Lachlan is back, Cadell obviously never went anywhere because, dragons are dependable. Um, anyway, so it's going really well. I'm very excited about it. It's good fun. It's good fun, and I get to write dragons and fae and fairies and all that fun stuff that I love so much. So thank you for asking. When I was prepping, Catherine has a question, I think. When you were prepping for First Light, did you come across any new, fun, weird mythology things? I love all the creatures in the book. Yes, absolutely. I ran into some new mythology things like the Urishk, like Angus. Urishk are a Scottish Gaelic, old Celtic kind of. It's a fae in traditional mythology. Urshk are fae creatures associated with noble houses, which I found really interesting. Like to this day, there are some like old houses, kind of aristocratic lairdly houses in families in Scotland that still like have Orishk or honor Orishk on their property. So that was really fun. That was interesting mythology. I dove deeper. I knew some of the Welsh mythology. My dad's family is Welsh, so that was really wonderful to explore that a little bit more, explore the specific, kind of the more specific traditions in Wales versus other parts of Britain. I feel like most of the fae mythology that we're more familiar with as readers, as fantasy lovers, is based on Irish fae mythology, but there are different Celtic fae mythologies all over Britain. And so I got to like with the Ellyllon, which are the Welsh fae creatures, or one of them, who is Nada, who you're going to see again in the Shadow Path as well. So yeah, so definitely some new stuff, and then in the Shadow Path, like even more stuff. I was just researching some Eastern European dragon mythology, so that was super fun. There's been a ton. That we're not seeing too much of the Shadowlands in North America, but there is a little bit, and so like it's one of those things where like there's one chapter in North America, but I did hours of research to try and get it and try and develop something that was still like based on native mythology, because of course there's so many different native people in the Americas, but try and kind of extrapolate something that would be unique to North America, but also based in kind of a foundation of early Native American people groups. So that was really fun. Even though like I have all this research, so I would love to set a Shadowlands book in California at some point, or in another part of America, because of course the Shadowlands are everywhere. It's a parallel world. So um, somebody is texting me. Am I going to offer hardcovers for each book of the Shadowlands trilogy? That is the plan. That is the plan, that we will have hardcover sets and and I think I'm going to do that with all of my books going forward. When I first started indie publishing, of course, that was over 10 years ago. And so the options for hardcovers were really not there. There was like Ingram did one, and it was a paper, or it was a cloth cover with a paper dust jacket. And you were very limited on what you can do, and they were super expensive. Now the options for printing hardcovers are much, much better. And I don't have the warehouse space, honestly, to do like one of those giant print runs, and they're also super expensive. So those are the ones you see that have the gold foiling and the dust jackets um, and the interior illustrations, and some of the illustrations I could definitely do, but like the color interior you can do through Ingram. Um, but the ones with the really fancy deluxe ones that people do like for Kickstarters, or that like Fake Crate does, or Arcane Book Box, or any of those things, are shipped from they're shipped from China mostly. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens with the tariff situation next year. But I don't, but like you have to order, you know, 500 of those or something. And like, I don't have a warehouse. I don't have staff. I don't have, I don't have the fulfillment capabilities to do that. People that do the Kickstarters, all the love to them. It's so much work. I don't have the time to do that. So doing something like this, that I can print, that we can be printed on demand, that can be, I personally, I love a case laminate hardcover. I just think they're really neat. They store really nicely, and the quality is really, really good. The one thing that I would do want to do in the future is do the duplex printing, so have the printed end papers. And that I would love to figure out how to do. So the options for hardcovers are just getting better and better all the time. And so that absolutely is my plan, to do a hardcover release. Now, because we're doing the deluxe edition, the color print, which is a lot more expensive for the hardcover, the Blood Mosaic paperback release is going to be on the same day. So on release day, you should, because all the files are uploaded now, so if everything gets approved in time, you should be able to order the color hardcover with the printed edges. You should be able to order the paperback, just with the regular paperback, which is still unfortunately like almost $20, because it's a very big book. Like it's 400. This is 430 some pages, and Blood Mosaic was 420. So the paperbacks are also 6x9, because if I made them smaller, it was so long that I was like, that's kind of prohibitively expensive. So the paperbacks are actually the same size as the hardcover. They're just paperback, for both Blood Mosaic and um, First Light. And that was a choice on my part, just to keep printing costs as low as possible. So for Blood Mosaic, on this coming Tuesday, the release day, the ebook will be available on Amazon. The paperback will be available, hopefully. It might take a little bit. The paperback will also be available on Amazon. It will also be available on Barnes and Noble, Bookshop, etc., everywhere that Ingram distributes. Eventually, that's the thing. Ingram does take a little bit longer to distribute, but the paperback will be available on Amazon immediately. And yeah, so, and I don't know about Barnes and Noble, might take a little bit longer. But yes, I think that answers your question. But yes, I am going to be doing hardcovers of books going forward, because frankly, people like having the option, and and it is it's much more possible to print those now. So anyway, I am going to take my poodle and leave you guys, because my parents are coming over in about 10 minutes, though it's my parents, which I love them, but it's probably going to be 20 minutes. Like they say 9, but it's really more like 9:15, 9:20. Anyway, but Blood Mosaic is coming on Tuesday. I'm so excited. It's 4 days away. I'm really, really excited. And only 3 days if you order from my direct shop, which you should do if you are not an Amazon buyer. Coco's exhausted. She's had a rough day. She's had a rough morning already. All right, you guys, take care. Have a wonderful weekend. Hopefully, you're doing something fun. I don't have my Christmas tree up. I think we're going to try and do that this weekend. Um, but the lights are up, and I have my little garland around my fireplace. And I think I'm going to finish my work. I have 2 more chapters to write still to keep on schedule. So I'm going to finish my work, and then I'm going to decorate for the holidays. So that should be really fun. Have a great weekend, and I will see you next week. Bye.